What do you do with all the memories you own? You tell a couple stories from the road. What do you do when your plans are all on hold? You tell a couple stories from the road.
The State College leg of the bike trip stopped here at Detweiler Park in Huntington because they wanted to see the habitat restoration the PAIPL volunteers have been doing since 2017 on the banks of Standing Stone Creek. They also wanted to help, so we put them to work. Armed with clippers, they cut back the privet which hadn't evolved here in central PA. Thus, our native insects, which feed the native birds, were unable to eat these non-native plants due to particular toxins that evolved in those plants to protect themselves in their native habitat. Over the next year, local volunteers continued that work so that the 2019 riders returned to find a significant chunk of the 10-foot tall wall of these non-native plants had been cut back. That group were given shovels and planted 20 native trees and shrubs that had evolved here in central PA, which did feed native caterpillar and other insects. Since then, volunteers here have tended these trees, and Stone Church of the Brethren and Abbey United Church from Huntington planted another 40 trees here and another group of 40 trees closer to the river. This and other habitat restoration projects protect the biodiversity of central PA's forests and shade, cool, and enhance lovely trout streams like Standing Stone Creek. From a climate change point of view, these new trees and shrubs will, over their lifetime, soak up and sequester tons of CO2 in their trunks, roots, and the surrounding soil. Drawdown.org ranks such care of our temperate forests as the 14th most effective way to reverse climate change. Over these 4 years, we have planted somewhere between 2,000 to 3,000 trees in the 3-county area, and similar PAIPL projects are happening in Scranton, Harrisburg, and Philadelphia. I love doing this work and invite you to join me. It's great exercise, we can see progress, and we're regularly in the cathedral of God's creation. PAIPL would be delighted to help you start doing this work in your neck of the woods. Whether that is in your local park, your churchyard, a rails to trails, or even your own yard. It's one of the many ways PAIPL can help you learn and take faith against climate change.
What do you do to help your future to unfold? You tell a couple stories from the road. Come on, let's tell a couple stories from the road.